The video I'm going to do now is to show you how to view multiple apps at the same time on your iPad. Both iPads, the iPad and the iPad Pro. Okay? It's quick and it's easy. If I open up Safari, I'm open here on Safari. Okay? Now, I pull up from the bottom and I stop as soon as the app starts coming up. I grab messages, put my finger on it, hold it, and pull it over. Okay? If I pull down on that middle line right here on this, pull it down, you can see that the other application in the back move over, and I let go. And then you can take your finger on this little line right here in the middle and pull it to the center. And that's basically how you get a split screen. Now, this application right here, this line right here in the middle, that's the app that you can pull down and bounce out. Okay? Now, if I take this, pull it into the middle, if I pull from this line here over to the center, now it turns Safari into the app that can be snapped out. See how that worked? Now, some apps won't allow you to snap it in like this, and you just have to find the ones that work for you. I do know that the ESPN app will not let you do this. It'll let you have like a window like this, and I'll give you the example. So let's open up the ESPN app. Let's pull it up. Let's say I want to do messages. Okay, pull messages up. And you can see when I pulled messages down to snap it in, ESPN will not allow that to happen. Okay, so I'm sure there are other apps, but it seems to me like ESPN is the only app that won't allow you to do that. But it's no worries, because you can be watching a video or reading stuff on ESPN, get a text message. You can be watching that score, that game cast, send a text message back. When you're done, hit this key right here at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, and it makes the keyboard go away. Okay? And if you're done messaging and you're not going to message anymore, you grab this little line right here, swipe over to the right, and get rid of it. And that concludes this tutorial on multitasking on the iPads. This video is a lesson on Scanner Pro. Simply go to your Scanner Pro app and launch it. As you can see here, I have a couple of folders made for Doctor and Miscellaneous. Okay? To see what's inside Miscellaneous, you just click on it. And I have a various amount of documents in here that I may need to use again, but if not, eventually I will delete them. If I want to delete one, I click on it, hit the edit button in the bottom right hand corner, and hit the trash can on the left hand bottom corner, and then hit delete. If I wanted to retake this, I would hit retake and try it again. But for now, I'm just going to hit delete because I know I don't want this document anymore. Okay? Now, to get back out of this menu, I simply hit the little arrow in the top left hand corner of the screen. Okay? If you pull down with your finger on the screen, you can see that there is a little folder with a plus icon. This will allow me to make another folder. Okay? The two in the middle, name and date, that's basically how you organize your folders, either by name or date. And then the following one on the right hand side there is the search. If you have a lot of documents in here and you want to search one, you could do so. The little icon in the top left hand corner lets you get to your different various settings. I've turned on Wi-Fi, I've turned on use iCloud, and share with iCloud Drive. This is a step that you have to make sure you have turned on. Share with your iCloud Drive. So that way, if you want to save a document, you can save it to a folder. To get out of that menu, hit that X at the top. If I want to scan a new document, I just hit the plus at the bottom right hand corner, the little white plus and an orange circle. Once you click on that, you hover over your document. If you're too high, as you start to come in, you'll see it says move closer. As you get closer, when it picks the right distance, it'll automatically take that photo for you. And it took the photo for me just then of the document. Now, to see that document, hit the little 1 in the corner, on the bottom right hand corner. As you can see, there's my document. If there's nothing that I want to do to it, I can hit the save button. But if I want to share it, I hit the little icon in the middle of the screen at the bottom of the screen. It says share. It's a square with the arrow pointing up. I click on that, and here's a host of different options. I can email it, I can put it in photos, I can share it to my files, or any other services. If you hit the 3 plus buttons, you can save it to Dropbox, OneDrive. There are a host of other options to save this to. But if you want to scan a document and send it in an email quickly, this is the best way to do it. Okay? If you don't want to share it and you just want to keep it for now, you can do so. But if so, pick the file that you want to save the document to. Alright, to get out of here, you hit cancel at the bottom. Now, if I just want to save this for now, hit the save button in the top left hand corner. Okay? If I want to drag this over to another file, I simply just press on it, hold it down a little bit, pull it over to the folder I want to put it in, and let go. And that's how you move it over. This concludes this tutorial on Scanner Pro.